Okay. Quest is in the hotel, so that's what the green marker's about. Just wander around, see if there's any people I need to talk to. We don't really have any personal connections with any. Oh. Is that not the guy from Machias' bonding event? What was his name? How often says that there was power in art. Or it doesn't matter how great a masterpiece you create when there's no soul to admire it. It's the exact same character model. Like, I remember the fucking pink flower on his coat. Now I'm wondering if I had Machias in my team. Do they have a little chat? Or is that just, it's the same character model? Freshness of the fruit, the rich aroma, the juice is amazing. Why, my farm better kick things up a notch if we want to keep up. It's a real shame the stall's got to close down soon. You got a real great thing going here. Well, I really appreciate that. You know, you're not the only one I've heard that from. There's been quite a few people upset over our closing. If we could just get together enough mirror and inventory, we might be able to survive. In that case, how about you work with me to keep the stall open? Our supplies get requisitioned too, but maybe together we can turn this around. Wow, I never thought of that before. You might be onto something. I guess a little over a year ago, the restaurant I was working at closed down. And everyone's like, oh my god, we're so sad, we can't believe you're closing down. It's like, well, if we had customers on the regular, we wouldn't be closing down. Like, if we were, it's just like, a whole myriad of situations caused, not the residential district, have caused just, like, business to drop and drop and drop. And then eventually the owners were like, we can't keep this open. We're shutting it down. And then, you know, they make the announcement, articles were written, and then we were busy as fuck for the last, like, 2 or 3 weeks. And then we closed, and it's like, you're so busy, you can't believe you're closing. It's like, yeah, we weren't busy until it was announced we were closing, and then everyone's like, oh, we gotta go before they close down. Oh, I bought it. I bought the thing. That was the thing I needed. I was just buying things, so that's handy. So I don't have to worry about it. Oh! Oh wait, no, I already have one of these. I don't care. Kinda wanna go back to the ship, like, right now. Wait, his name is Wonder? That's weird. The draft truly doesn't discriminate. To think even you'd get a card. It's incredibly frustrating that we're losing a trainer as skilled as yourself. Right? As long as if an old drunkard like me will be any help on the battlefield. Guess all I can really do is do my part and look forward to the races after the war. Ugh. Anyway, let's get down to business. That incident with when Kaiser Dice went crazy has gotten me thinking. Right now, what he and his rider need is a place to relax and deepen their bond together. I was thinking of taking them to the Nord Highlands. Maybe then they could get some training in. Nord, eh? I think it's a fine idea, but there are soldiers crawling all over the place. Just getting there is going to be tough in times like these. I might be able to help with that. Luckily for us, I have some soldier friends at Zender Gate. I should be able to put in a good word. Would you really? This is how it should be. I leave the rest of you nines. Alright then. Alright, there's no one upstairs. Oh, he's got his draft papers. Welcome back, Sarayu. Alright then. It's a computer. Man, I really want it to stop snowing. Oh, I thought that said Reen. I was like, they have a little girl named Reen? Feels like an oversight. Got any stories for me, old man? No masters. I already have an album watch. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the ship super quick. Because I think I have several, like, presents for people. It's just easier to be on the ship to use them all. For Sarah. Ooh, it's almost maxed. For Ash. And then Crow, the one true love. He's gonna pay us back with something real nice. And he winks. Crow kinda Reen kinda gets like a lot of stats from doing that. He's at 21. He doesn't even have the highest strength, which is surprising. Kind of on par with the others. Okay, the hotel was with the quest. Let's just wander around here first. I can't remember which one's the Phantom Thief B quest, but we'll find out. I think it's the one in the hotel actually. I don't think there's anyone that I specifically would want to talk to. I mean, they're fretting about a thing, but I don't even know them. So, whatever. Wait, is that that's Saint Destroyer person. I don't know. Okay. I don't know what's going on. Nobles, am I right? Their problems. Oh, this would be relevant to me. I must say, Kyrie, I'm impressed. You've grown much more dependable since I saw you last. You're too kind. I've only got this far thanks to all the help and support Count Altheim and my companions have given me. There's no need to be so modest, Kyrie. You've grown to be as capable young man as any of the Empire's ever seen. It's true, Kyrie, though I personally wish you would stay the same adorable boy forever. Here, now to business. I was hoping to ask about recent developments in the art roll, as the good Count has his finger on the pulse of such matters. I've already acquired some choice intel regarding Ordis, and thought this might be a fine opportunity to pool our knowledge. Oh, I have some information about what's going on around Leaves and Titus Gate. Do you mind if I join you? By all means, but let us continue this discussion in my office, shall we? Then I'll make you all some herb tea so you can relax and have an enjoyable chat. Sounds splendid. Kari, you mentioned Leaves. Does that include the branch campus? That's right, I have friends who've been searching around Grenville. They clued me into what's happening there. Is that so? For someone so young, you're certainly well connected. They don't even know I'm here. Oh. What is this blue star? Oh. Okay then. Your name was Freddy, was it not? Well, Freddy, you've lived up to the rumors and then some. I'm very impressed by your knowledge of rare ingredients. Please, I'm the impressed one, Margarita. You understand our food is incredible? Though your cooking club pedigree should have tipped me off. Freddy and Margarita, are you two cooking together? That's right, the family here had been taking care of Kyrie, so I thought I'd stop by and thank them for that. Turns out I popped my head in right when some old Thor's graduates were visiting. We all got to talking, and well, since no one had eaten yet, I figured I'd whip up something to show my appreciation. And that sounded like such a marvelous idea, I decided to pitch in as well. Presenting my Friendly's splendorific, charmonious passion meat platter. There's plenty to go around if you want some too. Boy, passion meat, whatever that is. These two made it, it's bound to be an experience. A dangerous, unsettling one. Sorry, but we'll have to pass. We don't have time to eat right now. Don't worry about us. You guys go ahead and enjoy that with the others. Well, if you say so. Perhaps another time. Have some dark red sludge while we're here.
Oh my!
She really is just Fat Princess. Do you remember that game? Oh, it was a silly game. Almost no one ever bothered to fatten her up, though. It was kind of boring to do. It was kind of boring to not be like a fucking attacking raider person, but... Occasionally, like, you'd have one or two people making the princess fat, and then, like, you basically never lost because they couldn't fucking carry her fast enough. What a relief that the Imperial Defense Force is gone now to decide who to cozy up with. Siding with the government will only mean I become a puppet to their whims when the war is over. And yet a decrepit nobility has no hope of standing against them. You seem troubled, great Uncle Ballad. Mildine, you should know better than to eavesdrop. That goes for the rest of you, too. Our apologies, we just happened to overhear you as we came in. Whatever, I just arrived at an impasse and thinking about what to do anyway. That aside, are those Vantage Master's cards sticking out of your pocket? Yes, they are. Sorry about that. You're cheeky ones, stopping to play games while on the run from the authorities. Yet what better time to unwind than this era of chaos? Today's your lucky day. I will deign to grace you with the honor of facing me in a match of Vantage Masters. Your lordship also plays Vantage Masters? But of course, the nobilities are well versed in games of all sorts. But I can already picture the anguish of defeat creasing your brow to try to put up an entertaining fight regardless. Okay. I will destroy you!
I'll teach you a thing or two.
Let's say creates a magic crystal. Symbol pins are good. So I'm gonna hold on to it. Creates a magic crystal. That is a pretty good long game. Just throw that out there. This is the best thing I can do right now. I'm gonna save the skill though. Use it for something else. And just hope it doesn't die before I can use it. Alright, I'll take no damage from this. Where are my magic crystals? I guess he's just making them himself, so I suppose it makes sense. Alright, it's time to use the skill. Can I? Huh. I can't really kill that Blix, can I? Not really. can deal 2 damage to it. I'm gonna do that. Otherwise, I just hurt myself attacking the sorcerer because it's in melee. Oh, I should have put the ranger over here, so I could put the Paul Rancel there, but that's okay. I have a Paul Rancel. I guess I could have done some fancy stuff, but I'll just throw in an example pen. Rude. I'm tempted to just give this to the ranger so I can kill the blixes. Well, actually, I don't need to. I can just throw out this carrier bell and use its skill. Oh. Right, I forgot. Fuck. Okay. Oh. Here's what we'll do. I will blaze my ranger. I will move it to the back, and I'll attack the healthy blix. Then I'm going to seal the sorcerer so that I can attack it for free. I can't believe that seal spell does it for 2 turns. Why there's so many blixes? Fifinol was the healer one, right? It is. I don't know who to attack. I wish I could use the Dumdala skill right now and kill this Blix. But I can't, unfortunately. I die no matter what. I may as well just... I actually... Wait, what am I fretting about? I just win. I'm fretting over nothing. Yeah.
Inconceivable!
Seals an enemy's actions for 2 turns. Your master is the witch. The enemy is sealed for 3 turns instead. Do I have the witch? I do. Deal 4... Oh, I forgot. This is deal 4 damage to a target. Maybe I should make a witch deck. Not that I have trouble winning. I never would have thought I'd find a Vantage Masters fight in here. I was just kind of going here just to see what's up. Hold on. I could just fast travel to the hotel. Alright, Phantom Thief B time. What am I going to do, my precious children? Instructor, do you think? Yeah, it looks like she's the one who placed that semi-required request with the guild. The request doesn't need to be summoned from Crossbell. We should have Yuna with us when we talk to her. Fine. I will replace useless.
Where would you like to go? Setting a course.
It said she wanted someone from Crossbell to hear her out, right? In that case. Excuse me, but... Oh yes, that's me. I put in that request without hoping for much, but maybe this is Adios' guidance. Are you also from Crossbell? Yeah, but I'm here for the moment. Does that mean you're from Crossbell too? Oh yes, I live in the residential district. This is just wonderful. I was so discouraged being alone so far from home. I can't just go home without the children. Children? It says in the order that you lost something precious? Yes, they're very precious. Have you heard of Rosenberg dolls? Yes, of course we have. They are created by a master craftsman of unparalleled skill in a workshop in Crossbell. As such, they're worth tens of thousands of mira, aren't they? Wow, I've never heard of them. Whoa, you know a lot about them, Musée. I've only ever seen them in store windows. They can actually range from tens of thousands to even millions of mira. In these modern times, they most certainly are. My late husband and I adored children but had none of our own. We ended up welcoming those 3 into our home instead. I brought them with me on my trip so I wouldn't be so lonely. But, oh... Ma'am, are you okay? Please calm down. I guess that her beloved children have gone missing. I don't believe they were merely misplaced. This was left on the table the morning following their initial disappearance. Oh, no way. So that's what happened. I heard about this from someone in the special support section. That's right, Phantom Thief B. This is the same card he's left at all the crimes that he's committed across the continent. May I take a look? Of course, I have no idea what happened. I've taken... What was his voice again? Oh, that was his laugh. I've taken custody of your 3 children. You have to start by relying on the guild. The location of the first in the old town, there are a pair of close siblings. Check the top floor of the dwelling. This is one of his riddles. It's him for sure. It's as the rumors say. We need to investigate quickly. Can we take this card? Of course, just please help me. Just want Iris, Shannon, and Cannon back home safe and sound. Didn't Phantom Thief B help you in Crossbell? Yeah, but he might have just been going along with that Ren kid's decisions.
Think of my assistance as my grand return to the stage I was so rudely forced off of, as well as a gift in memory of my most worthy rival, the debaucherous prince.
But I think he was being sincere. Indeed, I've heard a little about his personality from Vita. This modus operandi doesn't fit with that. I agree, the old class 7 went up against him several times when we were still students. But I don't remember him ever doing something as awful as stealing what's essentially an old lady's only family. By the way, this is totally a written challenge for all of us. We're just gonna have to go along with it for now. But a crime's a crime, justice will be served. Check the top floor of the dwelling. The old town. Old town, close siblings. I can think of a few candidates. It's probably safe to exclude the eastern half of the Empire and Crossbell. If there are any places nearby that match the description, we should go and take a look. Okay. I immediately think of either Parm or Ulster. One of the two. Kai and Tilly is home. Yup. This trunk feels so out of place. Yes, I agree. A black leather trunk with gold roses. Instructor, is it possible? Right, we should ask Tilly if we can check it out. Might be a good idea to call her brother Kai in as well. Yeah. Oh, look, it's so cute. That's quite an exquisite doll, isn't it? Well, Yuna, is this the one we're looking for? Definitely. I might have seen only seen them in stores, but I know a Rosenberg doll when I see one. Oh, the name's on the tag, Char. That's not what we heard earlier, is it? Seems like we have the next note, too. The whereabouts of the second. A road to a village that vanished from the map. Explore the Garden of Constellation. Isn't this... This has to be Phantom Thief B's card. Kai Taylor, I need to apologize for getting you caught up in all this. It's okay. It was a little unnerving to find out someone put this here. Especially considering Talia was here by herself. What if something had happened? I still don't know who these two are. And right now, I'm just assuming they're relevant to Crossbell, because like Kai and Talia, they were like shown at the beginning of this game like they're important people I should know, and I'm like, I don't know who the fuck these kids are. The doll's pretty cute, though it looks kind of sad, doesn't it? The owner must miss it. Please make sure you give it back to them, okay? You got it. I suppose we'll take custody of this, trunk and all. I don't get what he was thinking, leaving it in there. Agreed, it does seem a poor choice. What about the next card? There's a couple places I can think of from that. The main point is a village that vanished from the map. It can't be this place. The road and Garden of Constellation must be hints. Okay, let's get looking. We found Char. Now we're gonna go... Where was, because I'm immediately thinking of Hummel. I don't remember where that is. Is that another? Oh, it is. Oh, it is the Parm. It is Parm By Road. They were kind of important in Ring of Judgment, but a lot of people haven't actually read that. I've never even heard of it. Which, I keep forgetting to fucking look at the anime. The anime came out, I keep forgetting. The fucking Northumbria War one. I assume the garden is like in front of Hamel. Yup. It's like every time I play the game, I think of the anime, and then I just by the time I turn the game off, I completely forget that the anime exists. There it is. So it was on the road to Hamel after all. A village that vanished from the map in a garden of consolation. Yeah, it's a shame how the lilies are being swallowed up by all the black pleroma grass, though. Anyway, let's check inside the case. Is this one a boy or perhaps a boyish girl? The tag says his name is Cannon. He's got one of those cards. This should be the last one. It's not the one that Chiplock wasn't able to voice. The way he worded that tweet made it sound kind of sus. It was just a matter of him not being able to, but he was turned down for some reason. I could be reading too much into it. I didn't see the tweet, so I don't know. The depths of beginnings and the shadows of the flames trial. The depths of beginnings. Okay. The bar was really raised for this one. No ideas right off the bat, huh? Give me a minute, I might be able to think of something. Thanks, Yuna. Oh, I never thought they'd actually hide it in Hummel. Yes, especially when one considers what happened here before. This is it, we're gonna find the last doll and teach whoever stole them a lesson. My first thought is one of the shrines, and I think the Draco shrine, like the fire shrine, but like the beginning of it. Or like just outside of it, which is in Old Agria Road. I assume Draco is fire. The Flames Trial. That's what it said, right? The depths of beginnings and the shadows of the Flames Trial. Maybe it's at the, the labyrinth. I think it's neat how, like, all the color is sucked out of this area. I don't know what it means. It's neat. Maybe it's in phase 1? The depths of the beginnings in the shadows of the flames trial. Maybe it's like phase 1 depths. You never know. Can I just fast travel to it? Oh, I can. Haha!
This is a lovely spot for a break.
I'm so good at this. Holy shit. So I was here after all. Oh, I see. The shadow of the flames trial. This labyrinth was built by a witch descended from the kin of fire. As for the depths of the beginnings, this is where you were trained by Roselia, isn't that right? Yeah, it was me, Allie, Kurt, and Randy on our team. But this labyrinth's usually guarded by the witches, right? Must have taken a fair amount of skill and audacity to force their way in here. This should be the last one. Let's see what's inside. Oh, this one's quite pretty, actually. The name on the tag says Alice. None of these names match what the woman said. So we have Alice, Cannon, and Char. Come to think of it, those names don't match up with what Lady Rimbabella told us. Yeah, I noticed that too. I see. I think we've been taken for a ride. I should have saved. Huh? Everyone, watch out! What's going on? Careful, those dolls are dangerous. Be controlled with magic and they're not here to play around.
I'll take you weaklings on!
The only one, I'll just use battle scopes. Armed with silver scissors that finds its only joy in slaughter. Okay.
All right.
Weapon that emits blood-curdling sounds capable of driving people insane. Okay. They can be sealed and muted pretty easily. Speedy puppet that massacres people with sickening ecstasy. Okay.
All right.
That sounds terrifying.
Shine! Art celebration! It's my turn!
Art celebrate! Okay, their weaknesses are all the same. Draken! My hand slipped. Oh.
Dragon 2!
All right.
I assume Valimar
You got this. Leave it to me.
can be used. Yep.
Let's go!
Can I take advantage of this EP cost? Oh, we have Prominence Nova.
Let's go!
So yes. That's not good.
My call. Valimar, the Ashen Knight! This is the end!
I'm going! Arcus, activate! Ha!
Oh, I forgot that has an all cancel on it. That's pretty nice. was gonna S-craft, but I kinda don't need to.
Battle complete. Let's move.
All right, got it.
Oh my, it seems you found them all. Wait, what? Oh, Rima Bella? Is this gonna be that Bell lady? Just as I thought. There's my Alice, Char, and Ken, and I'm so relieved to have them back safe and sound. How should I pay you back? How about you spare us the theatrics? My initial suspicion was that you were the Phantom Thief, but you're definitely not a man in disguise. Who are you really? Huh? Rima Bella is an anagram of your real name, isn't it? Or am I mistaken, Mariabelle? Oh!
Allow me to properly introduce myself. I am the third Anguis of Ouroboros, Mariabelle Croix.
I always thought the S was silent there, but whatever. And these Rosenberg dolls are part of my treasure collection. It's a pleasure to meet you all. This is not the same Bell lady that Sherazard has a connection with, right? Or is it the same Bell lady? Is that a different... Is that a... I can't remember the name of that woman with the bell and the illusions. It's probably someone else. Just as annoying as ever. So you're the same rank within Ouroboros' Vita. I hear you're on good terms with Shirley the Sanguine Ogre. Your father was president during Crossbell's brief independence. What's an insurgent who allied herself with my foolish uncle during the Civil War doing here? My, how my reputation precedes me. I must say I'd been intending to meet you, Lady Mildine. I've heard so much about you, like how Osborne sees you as a threat, and even the Witch of the Abyss holds you in high regard. Such a vivacious girl, one who doesn't let anyone walk over her. I like that. Consider me just so flattered. What do you want from us? We got you your dolls just like you requested. And you've said your thanks, so that should be the end of things. Luciola, that is who I'm thinking of, the Bewitching Bell lady. I completely forgot what her name was. I just assume she's gonna crop up at some point, because I don't think she's... I think maybe we saw, like, her, like, sneakily watching a thing once. And then it was just like, question mark, who's this kind of thing. I don't know. I assume she's gonna make an appearance. This mission was just a setup for you to toy with us, wasn't it? You were testing our strength, I presume, but enough. Time for you to leave. Aw, I'm not welcome. How upsetting to hear you didn't enjoy my little prank. I'll take my leave then. May we meet again sometime. Wait just a second. Oh? Mariabelle Croix, the daughter of the arrested former President Croix. Why would you, the woman who betrayed Ellie and the others, no, the woman who betrayed all of Crossbell, why would you rope me into some stupid little game like this? You specifically requested someone from Crossbell, so it's obvious you wanted me to be a part of all this. Oh, little Unit Crawford. Ellie told me a bit about you. The Special Support Section is counting on you joining their ranks one day. You were devastated when you learned about the situation in Crossbell 3 months ago. Quite the patriot now, aren't you? Then there were your confrontations with my colleague, Campanella. It sparked my curiosity and I wanted to size you up. As it happens, you turned out to be just an ordinary girl. There's nothing remarkable about you. You have plenty of enthusiasm, but that's all there is to say. Dang. Yuna, don't let her words get to you. She's only saying that to provoke you. Huh? Say what you will about Yuna, but for as normal as she may be, you prove to be anything but. Yuna's fiercely loyal to Crossbell, and despite her initial resentment, has come to care about Arabonia as well. Meanwhile, you seek nothing but chaos and destruction, and are about as blind to reason as they come. You're her exact opposite. Oh. My, those words were aimed to hurt, weren't they? I suppose we are opposites. I did abandon that hopeless Crossbell after all. And when someone catches my eye, I can't help but get this urge to bully them. Although she's not quite my type, to tell you the truth. Hold it, just what in blazes is going on here? Why, hello there, Miss Maribel. I knew it was going to be Rosalia and someone, but I didn't think it'd be Phantom Thief B. Oh, it most certainly is. Well, well, what an unexpected pleasure to meet you in person, Crimson Witch. May I compliment you on this cleverly designed labyrinth? Remarkable dimensional layering. Don't be so cheeky. You've got a lot of nerve coming in uninvited through a loophole in my barrier. So you're the alchemist who's driven out Vita and joined forces with Osborne. How's your Ars Magna research going? Are you getting close to mastering the technique? Oh, I wish. Unfortunately, such things take time. And Blanc, my apologies for impersonating you. If it was anyone but you, my dear, I'd have a fittingly cruel revenge prepared. But you simply never learn, so let's just say you'll owe me a favor for misusing my name. Fine, I can agree to that. Well, I'd better be on my way now. I'll be looking forward to our next meeting. Why does she have wings? They'll seem unnecessary. I can't sense where she went off to. I suppose it must be difficult to accept that a Magus could possibly possess talents to rival the Witch of the Abyss herself. What the hell is her problem? She's even more scummy than the rumors say. She makes a lasting impression, doesn't she? With both her unbearable personality and incredible abilities. Let's look on the bright side. She may have toyed with us, but we've learned something about her in the process. And about you, you're not the madman some make you out to be after all.
I trust you've been well, Schwarzer. I am delighted to see you returned safely.
This is the voice that did not break my immersion. It completed my immersion.
I have no intention of becoming your ally in the foreseeable future, but nor will I be your enemy. I certainly hope you understand.
Okay, you stay out of our business, we stay out of yours. Is that the deal? By the way, you helped my students in Crossbell. Thank you for that. Instructor. I did that purely on a whim. Well, I'll be going. I appreciate you stepping in to uphold my good name. Ugh, he has some nerve contacting me through Vita out of the blue and requesting I take him here at once. I'm 800 years old, you know. I'd like to be treated with more decorum and respect. Spend some time placating a crabby Rosalia. And stopped off at air before returning to the Merkaba. Got a waterfall. Someone's calling? Looks like it's from the Merkaba.
Oh, Reen! How's it going on your end?
We just wrapped up. Is that excitement I hear in your voice? Did something happen? Well, I got some new info in about leaves in the branch campus. That's great news. We'll see you on the Merkaba soon then. Okay, see you in a bit. Some progress at last. Yeah, from what I know, the main campus students have come to occupy the branch campus. We may have to get involved depending on what info Toa has for us. Well then, shall we head back to the ship and have Toa bring us up to speed? Then they proceeded to discuss the new information. I probably shouldn't have bothered spending money on weapons until I knew which party I was bringing to this mission. Oh well, so it's true then. Professor Schmidt really has gone back to the branch campus. Yeah, our intel seems solid. G. Schmidt, one of the 3 disciples of Professor C. Epstein, the original inventor of orbit technology. He also served as the branch campus's technical advisor. He helped us out a great deal during the Civil War. I've known him for a while now through my grandfather. Your grandfather was a fellow disciple as well, right, Tita? Right, that's what led me to coming to Ereboni in the first place. But if he's back at the branch campus, that must mean... Yeah, looks like he's on the main campus's side now, just like Major Michael. Damn, I mean, I know he wasn't exactly a philanthropist, but still. Professor, why? That's just how the old fart is. Kinda doubt there's any bad blood behind it. Yes, he was likely more drawn in by the research opportunity than anything else. But more important are those sent to leaves alongside the professor. A member of the Epstein Foundation and a relative of the Ashen Chevaliers. A relative, Only one possibility comes to mind considering the circumstances. A Foundation member, you think it might be Tio? Both seem more than likely, though we can't say for sure just yet. The only way to find out for certain is to do so ourselves. It's gonna be a lot harder to sneak through this time around. Still, there's gotta be a way in somewhere. We'll find it, just as Class 7 always does. Let's get to finding that route then. Where do we start? I believe the key to our success lies with us. Right, there's no one here better suited to infiltrating the branch campus than us. Those main campus chuckleheads made their bed. It's up to us to knock them into it. We can do it, Yuna, Instructor Dean. You're darn right we can. Thank you, everyone. I want to help out too. I have to find out what the professor's intentions are. Tita. Huh. Guess there ain't gonna be much room for extras this round. Maybe not, but I'm a part of the branch campus too. I have to back them up however possible. Oh, I know. I can try to get in contact with Randy. Well, this main campus graduate ain't just sitting around. I'll give him all the support I can too. Rain's not the only one who wants to see Elise. Plus, I'd love to put a face to this Tio I keep hearing about. Ugh, it astounds me how irritatingly positive all of you managed to be. Just business as usual around here. I'll start on figuring out our route right away. Let me know when you finish your preparations. Unfinished quests will disappear. Let's go back to useless. Guess we have another quest to do. We have to help Celestine still. Languedoc Canyon Road. It was the West Road. Right? Cal Junction of Languedoc Canyon. Oh, it's right there. Why is it not on the map? Or is it just West Lemaire Highway? I may see some Jaegers out on the road. I just saved, so it's fine. All the young ladies and gentlemen from Thor's, welcome. Celestine?
It is truly a relief to see you all again. Though the circumstances may not be ideal, I'm nevertheless relieved to know you've returned to us safe and sound.
It's good to see you too, Celestine. I think it stopped snowing. It's kind of hard to tell because it's dark now, but... I wish we had time to catch up, but I'm guessing you'll want us to get started on your quest right away. You said it was an emergency, right? Indeed, that is the main reason I summoned you here. This morning, an airship left Ruhr bound for Ordis, but it never arrived and hasn't been seen since. A whole airship was missing? This is serious. We can't afford to ignore it. Jaegers could be involved. This would be right up their alley. Why did you reach out to us specifically, though? It is, as you surmised, 2 personages of utmost importance were on board that ship. Marcos Hjarms and Count Egret. I see. They were probably using the trip to discuss something sensitive. In that case, the person behind the hijacking likely has some kind of connection to the government. Precisely, that was our reading of the situation as well. We suspected maybe the Imperial Defense Force or the Jaegers behind this, perhaps even Ouroboros. That's awful. Emergency barely does this justice. I doubt we'll be able to resolve this peacefully, but we'll have to do something about it all the same. We owe that much to you and Patrick. Then there's Muse's grandfather. The Count and the Marquis have been good to us. We'll do everything in our power to rescue them. Instructor Reen, everyone, thank you. I am truly grateful for your help. Celestine, do you have any leads on where the airship is being kept? As a matter of fact, we have a contact who's pointed us in the right direction. It seems it's somewhere in Rock Patio. Rock Patio, way out there? A contact, How interesting. A high-speed Ouroboros cruiser has been sighted in the area. Getting to the airship without being spotted will be difficult. Yeah, that does sound tricky. What do you think, Muse? Maybe we could create a distraction while we get in. Let's get in touch with Gaius and see if he'll let us use the Merkaba. Sounds like a good strategy to me. Okay, get ready to move out, everybody. I beg of you, please return them and bring this incident to a close. We will. Another quick save. We'll be fine. The stuff in between like the main boss fights and the missions is like it's always been pretty easy. Okay, time to get started. As far as we know, everything's going fine on Celestine's end. Yeah, he and his contact are staying by. I don't think we need to worry about those two. Alright, they can take care of themselves. Go ahead, Rosine, we're all ready. Understood. Temporarily deactivating noise suppression and camouflage. Once the Ouroboros cruiser notices us, we'll lead them as far away from Rock Patio as we can. The rest is up to you. Thank you, take care. Time for the main event? We're headed for the inside of Rock Patio. Keep your eyes on the prize. It's a trial chest right there. Okay, they're not weak enough to destroy. They're 102. I'm sorry, dong? It's just called a dong? Like a dong beetle? Like a dung beetle? But called dong? I'm confused.
Yeah. Let's go.
It seems odd to me.
Get back! Now!
It's mine!
This is the end!
Got it.
That was easy.
Exterminating! It's down!
An opening!
I'm going! There!
Got that critical analyze going on. They're all completely incapacitated.
It's my turn.
Yes! Yeah! My turn.
I'm up! Shit!
Oh.
Leave it to me.
It's my turn! My turn!
It's my turn!
Everyone
Easy
okay?
peasy. I guess I could do a link battle.
There!
Don't let up! Crimson Slash!
I'm going!
Oh, that's handy.
More enemies!
Got it. Exterminating! It's my turn! Aw, leaving so soon? Headset shot!
Let's get a really short range
It's my
shot for
turn.
her.
Everyone okay?
cannon really didn't need to increase its potency, but the rest of it's all really good. Musa, Yuno, Laura, Sarah. I assume I'll have access to this road either immediately after this quest or just later. That's where it's supposed to go. Let's not. We have chests to grab. And more things to identify.
Don't let up! Crimson now!
It's mine! I'm going! My turn.
Very well. I leave it to you.
Leave it to me!
Get
Get up! Help me out!
Understood! Yes! Ha! Now's our chance!
There!
Thought about using
Got it.
craft, but she can't hit the both easily.
Exterminating! Now!
An opening!
Nice one.
A matter of course.
Did that impede before?
I got a...
I'm not sure it did. I still wish it would show me like the difference between like this is what aspects are being upgraded. Like I love that kind of shit. I just like the game should always tell you that kind of stuff.
Now's our chance.
When it's like you have an upgraded thing, I'm like, okay, which aspect got upgraded? Because I don't have all these stats memorized.
Let's go! Now!
An opening! My turn!
I almost killed it, and I didn't want to.
You got this!
Leave it to me.
I almost won the fight with one attack. A bondage. Okay.
I'm up! Ha!
Yes! Oh, did we win?
I got the chest. Okay, I did get the chest. Dog. I'm assuming it won't let me go this way, but I'm gonna try. Yeah. Mission started. Scorpion!
That one look. This one's strong. Be careful!
I keep hitting the wrong thing to do a spell. Its goal is to harvest the souls of all living things.
It's my turn!
A little dramatic, but okay.
Shine! Art celebration!
It's my turn! Heed my call. Valimar, the end! This is the end!
I'm going! Arcus, activate!
Very well.
Nobody else has anything. I'll just do a crystal
Marcus,
edge.
activate.
Got it. Let's go! There!
Oh no! They did not do a lot of damage.
It's my turn.
Oh, we're gonna break it for free. I'm just gonna attack normally then.
It's my turn! Shit!
It's my turn! Ha! My turn.
Nice.
Ha! It's down! Alright, let's do this!
Got it!
Leave it to me! Mission complete!
That was almost unscathed.
I did it!
I went up to this trial chest, right? Yeah, I did.
Treasure sighted. Begin.
Ooh, level 3. She's got Speedbreaker 1. Kind of perfect. Nice. I'll just do a separate save, just in case. Like, you never know. Maybe I get completely fucked by this boss fight. It's being guarded, just like we thought. Yeah, they must be the Jaegers hired by the Imperial Defense Force. The weapons look more like the ones Nidhogg uses. It's just like the attacks on Ordis. Jaegers carried it out, but they were hired by the IDF. Call? Who's it from? It must be the contact. Who else would call at a time like this? Greetings, Lady Muse. Celestine and I are now in place, though a little ahead of schedule. Security is considerably lighter at the back. You sure got into position fast, Setsuna. I knew Celestine had skills, but you're no slouch either. Are all servants like this? Yeah, it must be all in a day's work. Alright, we're going to move on to our own diversion. Follow the plan and everything should be fine. We're counting on you to get Grandva and the others out safe. Of course, my lady, you can depend on us. Do take care of yourselves. Try not to take any unnecessary risks. I wonder where that trope started, where it's like the servants are like mega powerful, talented, like fighters or whatever is going on in the lore of whatever fiction we're in. And they're just like the most powerful people in the world. And they live their lives with like butlers and servants and maids and stuff. I wonder where that trope started. Everything looks good so far. Time for us to take the stage. What? Intruders? Are they from the airship we spotted? How did they get here so fast? Sorry, but we're not here to chat.
Everyone ready?
It's my turn.
Yeah. Let's go. Crimson Slap! It's down!
It's not! I'm going!
It's my turn.
I'm getting so many entries to my battle book.
Let's go! Let's go! It's down!
An opening!
Very well.
I mean, I'll just do what I normally do.
Shine! Art celebration!
It's my turn.
It's my turn! Ha!
I'm up!
Oh, I can't use Valimar. Whatever, I'll just unchain.
Yeah! It's my turn! Crimson Slash! Now!
It's mine!
Strengthening!
Ooh, art support. Hell yeah.
There!
Now she's gonna hit for like 60k, I bet. Almost on the dogs.
Damn you!
Very well. Now.
I really like this boss song. I wish I heard it more often.
Battle complete. Let's move.
That's the Ashen Chevalier. Wait, are all of you from Thor's? What are you doing here? These guys are professionals. They'll get over the shot quickly. I'd say we only have about 10 minutes before we lose the advantage. Yes, that sounds about right. Everybody neutralize them as fast as you can. We have to keep moving. There's another trial chest in here.
A daunting foe. Let's test our might.
If I can link battle, maybe.
Let's go in guns blazing.
Pro Angelica. Alright then. I vaguely remember how this place was laid out. So I'm trying to like choose all the dead ends.
Let's go.
Oh, that's new.
Now's our chance.
There we go. Just delay it so I can do my super thing. Oh, these are the ones that they probably counter with Earthquake or whatever.
Exterminating. It's down.
An opening!
It's my turn.
Creates earthquakes when injured. Yep.
It's my turn!
Yes, it is.
Shine. Art celebration.
It's my turn!
It's my turn. Ha!
That's not huge damage. The knockback is kind of weird, though. I mean, it's huge damage when you get hit 4 times in a row.
Damn you!
I got full CP, though, if I want.
My call. Valimar, the Ashen Knight!
I want to wait until the spells go out, though.
This is the end!
I'm going to use
Very
Reigns.
well.
My mind is clear. Now!
Now I have an AoE heal on my healer.
It's my turn.
Probably should have done that. Who's the lowest? I guess he's the lowest.
Arcus activate. Ha!
Oh, they're broken. It's fine. And maybe dead? Oh, they're dead.
Oh, did we win?
I should really give him a breath. Or holy breath if I have it. Where'd the move? I must have a holy breath somewhere. There. Always have holy breath on my healer. Ooh. I don't know who to give them to though. They're kind of the same, just better boots. I mean, Reen's definitely gonna be in the party, so I'll just give him to him for now. I'll have to reassess when I actually like. 'Cause it's new class 7 plus Angelica plus Toa, something like that. I don't know how I feel about these worms. The XP wasn't bad, but they're kind of scary. Okay, that just is at the end, which I may not even be able to get this time around. Although this is probably just like a mini fight or another fight. Those are Northern Jaegers. I can't believe we're reduced to taking jobs like this. Hey, what are we supposed to do? They're holding our home completely hostage. Nidhogg's in the same boat from what I hear. And apparently they've got dirt on them from stuff they've done in the past. They don't strike me as the type to cause collateral damage, but you can never tell for sure. I'm not trying to point fingers, but I figure anyone who tries to stand up to the Empire at this point gets whatever's coming to them. Hey, where'd you guys come from? Too late.
Now, let's go! Weak.
I want to make sure I have them all identified before I fucking... I don't have the Cougars identified? They're different than the other ones?
Yeah.
My turn.
I don't have any of them identified. Oh.
I'm up.
I'd rather just do it now. Instead of waiting for the two that can analyze. For some reason, they're not getting any turns.
Ha!
Let's go.
I'm just gonna S-craft.
Yeah. All right, let's do this. Now. Join. Ha! Now, lethal crusade.
I'm gonna use Reens too. He gains like 8 per turn, so.
My mind is clear.
No! Ha!
Dang.
Leave it to me.
The feint is kind of annoying.
Arcus, activate.
Yes. Aw, leaving so soon. Headshot.
Yeah.
Thanks for the help.
Damn you. Very well. Divine shield. Protect us.
Oh my god.
Yes.
At least they're super fast, so they just recover instantly. I guess it doesn't matter which one I use.
Ha!
Very well. Arcus, activate.
Weak. I'll care for you.
You have my thanks.
Take that. Let's go. Let's go. It's down. Let's go, Reed.
Got it!
I failed.
It's my turn! Damn you! All right.
Got him.
Nice work.
They actually did damage to me.
All right.
Most is just because of
Got
the
it.
feint. Ugh, damn, we really let our guards down. Guess we got what we deserved after all. Maybe we had these guys wrong. Sounds like they were cooperating with the state under duress. Don't let that fool you though. Fool you though. Still need to fight them with everything we got. We'll worry about them later. For now, let's keep moving.
How soothing.
Okay. Dun, 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 dun.
Do be careful. That enemy's strong. Yeah.
The worms are scarier.
There. Enemy
Dang.
spotted.
There's only 2 of them in this one. Wind and earth? I have neither.
I leave it to you.
Leave it to me. Let's go. Crimson Flag. It's down.
It's mine. My turn. Sneaking mission. Start.
Damn you!
Take that.
Well, she still gets the
Got it.
counterattack. That's kind of nice. Can I seal them?
Ready? Ha! Ha! You're done. Now.
An opening.
Take that. Yes.
Pretty handy. She just gets a free dodge and therefore a free counterattack. Earth and wind. I have earth.
Arcus, activate.
I'm up. Crimson Flag. It's down. Now, Fee.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Let's
it's,
go.
It's asleep. Isn't that's cute? I can't reach.
Get up.
I got you. There. Good work, everyone. Treasure sighted. Begin recovery mission.
This is the boss fight. I mean, this last Jaeger is actually kind of hurts. I might actually have to, like, try. Although I have a feeling it'll be like every other fight where I just unload all the special shit I have, and by the time I've done it all, they're all either dead or nearly dead. So. Although I might not be able to like use Valimar and stuff. It'll be human. What is this all about? You men have no right to... Shut up, just answer the question. We're on a mission to find dissidents unpatriotic enough as to oppose the war. This is all covered by the National Mobilization Law. I assume you don't find that a problem, correct? Of course not, we wouldn't dream of it. Right, I'm all for it. I've even donated to the war effort. Oh my god, it's him. Gilbert? It's Gilbert. Gilbert. Mommy, I'm scared. Don't worry, dear. Everything's just fine. I'm right here to protect you. Hey, come on now. Don't cry. How did it end up like this? Hijacking the airship should have been an absolute breeze. This job is just circling the drain. I'm starting to regret our contract with the IDF more and more by the minute. I mean, alright everyone, settle down now. Cooperate fully and you'll walk away unscathed. Next. Look who it is. We've really hit the jackpot this time. I had a feeling you'd be on this ship. Just goes to show you, you should always trust your instincts. So this was all about us. I should have known. It seems we ended up involving the regular citizenry after all, your lordship. You mustn't blame yourself. The terrorist attack on the Courageous was about a month ago. Who could suspect the government would resort to the same tactics so soon? Our only mistake was assuming our foes would have even the slightest shred of decency. Alright, that's enough. I won't allow any further insults out of you. Need I remind you, you're in no position to lecture us on manners. No need to get so flustered, young man. If your employers have business with us, I'd prefer if we could get it over with sooner rather than later. Such confidence you've got in you, it's no wonder you were Duke Cayenne's right-hand man for so long. But don't go thinking your history will get you any special considerations. You're suspected of conspiring against the war effort. Now, are you going to come quietly, or... Whoa. What just happened? Wait, what are we thinking? Plotting against the government is an act of high treason. A mere arrest and investigation is too good for the likes of you. Anyone who stands against Erebonian should die here and now. Could this be? The curse of the Empire. Huh? Wait a minute. Also, how you doing, Everike? I don't know all the details here, mind you, but these men are just high nobility. You can't just... Shut up, don't get in our way. Let this be an example to you all. The Erebonian Empire is justice itself. Any who dare oppose it will be purged. We won't back down from doing what needs to be done. Take your first look at the New World Order. Good job, Muse. Now, before it's too late, Thor's military academy. You're not getting through here, I swear it on my pride as a Jaeger.
Let's start the battle.
I assume we'll have a Gilbert fight after this. Oh, I wanted that Zero Earth.
I'm up.
Oh well. Do I have to identify anybody? I don't. That is a lot of them though. So,
Shine! Art celebration!
Art celebration?
I'm up.
No Valimar, unfortunately. I don't have anything I can hit them.
Good luck.
Leave it to me.
That hits the whole field.
Arcus, activate.
Yes!
That also hits the whole field. That also hits the whole field. Also just use my saber.
Brace yourself. Blinding light. Gather in my...
There's a lot of Zero Arts in this turn order. Hey, I sealed a whole bunch of them. I was gonna S-craft as well, but I don't need to. The Prominent Snow will finish it off.
Strengthening.
Ooh. That also goes through
Battle
Adamantine
complete.
Shield and stuff.
Let's move.
Because that all cancels. That was good XP. 228 mass. Hell yeah.
I did it.
A matter.
You dare defy us? No one opposes the Empire. No one. No one. What the? They're being taken over by the curse. Throw down your arms and surrender. Surrender or we'll kill every man, woman, and child right here and now. That simply won't do. Excellently done, Celestine, said Suna. Are the other guards taken care of? Indeed, we ran into some enhanced diggers, but they have all been restrained. My gratitude to you all goes beyond words. We never could have gotten this far on our own. So these two are the only ones left, yes? Hold on, what are you even doing here? How could you possibly have gotten in? Regimental Commander, I must advise that we don't take this group lightly. Ugh, this wouldn't even be a problem if only I had my ace up my sleeve. Consider yourself lucky this time, immensely lucky. Men, let's get out of here! Wait, Regimental Commander? You know who would be the perfect voice for Gilbert is James from Team Rocket. Or Crazy Assassin Butler Maids. It's a trope. Like, they're all the most powerful people in the world. You could say that. This is the last place I thought I'd run into Gilbert. Just like him to get mixed up in an incident like this. Was that guy with Ouroboros? Oh well, he's gone now. Moving past that, you've quite helped us overcome this little crisis.
I'd heard of your rescue, Reen, but all the same, it's still good to see you in person. Many thanks to you all, including Lady Mildine, of course. You saved not only us, but the rest of the passengers as well.
It was our pleasure, your lordship. My, I haven't seen you since the Imperial Provincial Council. I didn't expect to get to meet both of you and my grandfather together. Yes, we had a little matter that needed discussion, but as you can see, things got rather out of hand. Come, Celestine, don't look so glum. We're all fine here. Sir, none of this would have happened if I'd been more prepared. The fault is entirely mine. My dear fellow, you've more than made up for it by saving our skins. If that's not enough for you, maybe you'd like to join my little wager? I'm sure it would assuage any guilt you might still feel. You're too kind, your lordship. You certainly have some loyal retainers, Marquis. For those of you who don't know me, allow me to introduce myself. I am Theodore Egret, Muse's grandfather. You have my utmost gratitude for rescuing us. I was convinced my spirit would be flung into Adios' arms before this day was out. Oh, grandfather, you're always so dramatic. I hear you've been traveling around the continent and leaving Setsuna and grandmother all alone. I advised against traveling without an entourage, but his lordship was adamant. I hope you've learned your lesson, master. Just think of the stress you've caused your wife and Lady Muse. Oh, yes, you certainly make a good point. Good to see you haven't changed. You're all safe, that's what counts. Your aim was spot on back there, Muse. I thank you. It was a spur of the moment, so I must admit I was a little nervous. I heartily agree. Getting to see my dear granddaughter in action was an unexpected silver lining. We must be grateful that matters didn't turn out any worse than this, I suppose. Allow me to thank you all once more. Is it really over? Are we safe now? Well, everyone, if you wouldn't mind stepping this way. Oh, we've really made it through. Thank Adios, I can't tell you enough how grateful I am to you all. I owe you my life. Now the real problem is what to do next. Perhaps we can be of assistance? Major Claire? We got here as soon as we heard what was going on. This contingent of the Imperial Defense Force has been acting without any kind of consent from their superiors. You can leave the cleanup to us. That's a big help, thank you. We're just doing our job. I should be the one thanking you. If you hadn't intervened, we may have had civilian casualties on our hands. But you'll be taking us in for questioning all the same. Am I wrong, Major Claire? innocent people got involved in this because of us. There's no escaping that. Though my dear granddaughter seems to be used to this to dangerous situations at this point. What do we do now? This incident has been resolved and the guilty parties apprehended. As far as I'm concerned, there's no need to investigate further. I'd like to thank you all for your assistance in this matter. If you need transportation, you can take the RMP train as far as Raquel. Thank you, Major. Just so we're clear, these two are with us. We'll see to it personally that they get on their way safely. Of course, that's only fair. The Society's ship has already escaped, but we'll be getting a troop carrier here to secure the airspace in 15 minutes or so. I'd recommend you make yourselves scarce before it arrives. Farewell. I'm a little worried about her. Yeah, me too, but we've got to set that aside for now. We can't waste this time she's given us. Let's get going. Okay. Okay. Been brought to a successful close. After handing the scene over to the railway military police, Rainy and the others return to Raquel. Those are all Thor's students. Can't remember who the one... I can't remember exactly who. The pink hair is, Lind? Journalist girl. Is that Lind? Gotta say, I had my doubts for a minute there. They pulled it off just fine as always. Yeah, we didn't need to get involved at all. So much fun to see the gang back in action together again. Yeah, the one on the very left, I think she would work with Tita a lot. The one on the right, I can't remember. They're definitely all Thor students, though. I assume you'll be making your way now? I'm afraid so. I still have some matters to take care of here. And I'd better get back to my wife. I've caused her quite enough grief already. I would appreciate it if you stayed put this time, Grandfather. We prepared the villa to be a safe place for you two for a reason. Hey, that reminds me, you mentioned being here on some sort of business, didn't you? Ah, that. Pay no mind. We're simply trying to do what we feel is right, that is all. You should do the same. It's your duty as proud members of Thor's, wouldn't you say? That way you may be able to save countless lives. We will. And you may leave these two to us. Setsuna and I have taken care of all the arrangements for them. I hope we all meet again soon. Take care, Setsuna. Say hi to grandmother for me. Ooh, an evergreen. Oh, that reminds me, I got a waterfall. I forgot to take a look at it. Oh, the low-level enemies one. I see. This seems so unnecessary. Deal bonus damage to low-level enemies. Okay. Like we already kind of do because we're just stronger than them? I suppose it just aids with, like, if I am farming something that a weaker enemy has. It just helps you kill them even faster, but, like, it's such an unnecessary thing. Evergreen was really good from what I remember. That's pretty good. Oh, and I can just go back. I can go. I now have access to this road. So I can do the trial chests. If I wanted. Which I would want. Not now, though. I'm going to call it here for Cold Steel. Because my voice is starting to hurt, like, a lot. So, I have full intentions to do a second stream later tonight. Just want to eat. It finally stopped snowing, so I might actually be able to go get food. I don't like ordering food when it snows, because then it's like I'm subjecting someone to having to fucking drive through the snow. Also, I shouldn't order food, because it's cheaper to not. But we'll see what I end up doing. But anyways. I intend to come back later with something else. Maybe Tactics Ogre. Maybe League of Legends. Maybe I'll just start one of the games that... my list has been growing last few months, and I've not been taking advantage of all the spare time I have right now. So, yeah. If you enjoyed your time here, feel free to follow if you've not done so already. But until next time, thanks for hanging out.